Over the past couple of weeks, there has been an uptick in coronavirus cases. Many people think it was the people that caused it, but a lot of people also think it might be because of Trump not leading by example towards the people. Josh Freeman was walking and he thought the uptick in coronavirus cases were caused by both the people, but he also believed Trump caused it because he did not lead the people by example.
I don't think that you can blame him solely, but I do believe that had he instilled a sense of urgency sooner on, we could have seen more Americans take the cases seriously and actually take precautions. So I do blame him with that, yeah.
Otrell alludes to and he believes it was Trump's fault because at first he could not get a handle on the virus because he was denying it and did not actually believe it was as bad as it actually is.
And how it spread because he wasn't as adamant as other countries were to try to stop it because he was denying it for the longest time before it actually became a problem. So then he took an issue with it.
Justin is a Florida local and believes that it is most likely because people are getting COVID fatigue and they do not want to stay inside anymore and doing things they would not do if they were actually thinking.
I think what caused the uptick in the virus, a lot of it was from a lot of people are getting COVID fatigue, meaning they're getting sick and tired of being inside and they just want it to be over. And also the fact that Trump is not allowing the transition between President-elect Biden.
In this rally in Oklahoma, Trump talks about the fact that their war testing was the only reason they had more cases. That is definitely not leading by example during this virus epidemic.
Brazil is a country that is known for many different things. Whether it's the beautiful beaches, rich culture, lively people, or fun parties, there is something here for everyone. But one thing that particularly stands out amongst Brazilians are the New Year's parties. But now, because of the pandemic, it is unclear whether the New Year's parties will remain the same or have to be different.
We have like parties as well at the beach normally, and it's very fun. This year, though, I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe some people are gonna do that, but I don't think it's a good idea because of the coronavirus. I think that if they do that, it's gonna spread a lot.
Brazilians have many traditions on New Year's, including eating lentils, jumping 7 ocean waves, jumping in the pool at midnight. But one thing that Brazilians do not miss out on are their parties.
With the COVID-19, I don't know what's going to happen. Usually we go to parties, but this year it's COVID-19 cases are starting to rise up again, so I don't know what's going to happen. I hope there will be parties, but I don't know. It's difficult to say.
Despite the coronavirus pandemic, multiple New Year's Eve events are already planned and are selling tickets. Some have sold over 2,000 tickets already, indicating that Brazilians are, in fact, planning on resuming New Year's festivities.
It makes who we are, and I think being with friends and family and cherishing the good moments and hoping for the best for next year with very positive vibes. And I think that's the summary of Brazilian New Year's Eve is being happy with your friends and enjoying life and hoping that next year, 2021, will be better.
During scary times like these, it's important to keep living your life and having fun, while also taking care of yourself and your loved ones. But there is a very true saying: you can take a Brazilian out of a party, but you can never take the party out of a Brazilian. Ana Calvila from iPulse, signing off.
Hello, Ari Davis from iPulse TV here. Thanksgiving this year might be looking something like this because of the pandemic. Even though we are in a hard time, there are a lot of things we can be thankful for.
So I'm thankful for the fact that Lynn has put everything together to protect his kids as much as they possibly can, that we are here. We are working with our students. I am in my office and I'm able to keep doing what I do in coaching. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that myself, my kids, my wife, my family, and everyone is all well and following the COVID protocols, and we are all fit and healthy. My ex-sister-in-law did get it, but I'm very thankful that she is over it. But she got the long-term COVID, so she's still getting over that a little bit. But every day she's improving. So yeah, that's basically really what I'm thankful for.
All right, thank you.
Yo.
When you hear these kinds of words, it makes you think how safe we are at Lynn, especially with all the precautions that we take every day, such as wearing masks and washing hands. So, what are you thankful for during these times of COVID?
I'm thankful to be with my family and have a place to stay throughout all of this.
And even the smallest things during these times can make you feel good, like tidying up or doing things you need to do but don't usually have time for.
Well, I gotta say I'm thankful for all the little things in my life that make me happy. Because a lot of the times they may seem kind of small and minuscule, but during these hard times, they can do a lot for me.
So, as you can see here, many people are still finding things to be grateful for during these unsettling times. The message here is to find something in your life that you are grateful for, whether it be family, friends, or pets, or just anything in general. Thanks for watching. Ari Davis from iPulse TV, signing off.
One of the most beautiful countries in Europe is Greece. It is facing an increase in the number of cases being reported. In an effort to stop the spread, the Prime Minister of Greece is taking much stricter measures than the first lockdown. The current lockdown is scheduled to last until November 30th.
Επιλέγω λοιπόν για ακόμα μια φορά να πάρω δραστικά μέτρα νωρίτερα παρά αργότερα.
Here in Greece, to go out, you must text a number to get the permission to leave your home. The only places that are open are essential businesses such as doctors, pharmacies, and grocery stores. No one is allowed out from 9 p.m. till 5 a.m.
Now the 1st of November that he announced that we are going to have a second lockdown, this time much more stricter because we have a lot of deaths here, and now we are not allowed to go outside from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. and we still send these texts if we want to go outside. This second lockdown is going to last until the 30th of November, and we are trying to have as many saved lives as we can. So we are trying all together to have a good result for our country and everyone for his community.
In Greece, the police stops the cars to make sure they have the written paper allowing them to be out. If they do not have permission to be out, they are given a ticket. You can see streets are empty here and shops are closed. Greece's economy has been challenging due to the pandemic. There are many businesses that have had to close their doors. The government has not been able to help us much. People are unemployed now. It has been an emotionally hard time for everyone here in Greece, especially when you are inside all day long and unable to live your normal life.
Financial situation here in Greece is really bad, and after the pandemic it got even worse. A lot of businesses were shut down forever because they couldn't handle the expenses when they are not working for 6 and 7 months in a row. So a lot of people are unemployed now and the economical situation is really bad. The government is not helping enough these businesses to open again, and we hope they are going to give them some money to restart their businesses. Emotionally it's really tough for us too because we don't have our normal routines, we don't have our normal lives. We are all day inside, but we try to be positive and we try to be responsible as a community here and as a country to help as many people as we can and get through this difficult situation.
I am Andrea Carey Carlos from iPulse TV. I leave you with this message. As numbers are increasing all over the world, it is important to continue social distancing, wearing your face masks, and washing your hands.